So it's going to be a very tough competition for the E-Class. Let me straight away tell you that way, because this is the 8th generation 5 series which is coming to India in the LWB long wheelbase avatar, and this is going to rule the business segment, I would say, because considering this segment is particularly more aligned with chauffeur driven characteristics of the owners, and that's why BMW has given us this one, the 5 LWB. This is the 8th generation BMW 5 series, and this is the long wheelbase version which will be available and sold in India. This is an exclusive preview, and also we'll be doing a short drive. So welcome to my channel, guys. Please do subscribe to our channel and also hit the bell icon so that you will get all the notifications, and please follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. So we are going to show you quickly about the new 5 series long wheelbase variant. So in terms of the design, as I mentioned, it's over 5 meters in length. Not just that, the wheelbase is more, the interior space is more, the height is more, and even the width is more. So, but when you compare it with the previous generation G85 series, the front end is a bit heavier, is what I overall feel like, because the grille is much more bigger. Instead of that sleek design, we have got a much more muscular and very prominent looking front end, is what I personally feel like. We have got a very sporty bumper. We have got a closed front grille with a front camera over here, and what makes it very special is this iconic glow. This will look very, very premium at night, and this is one of my favorite elements. We have got a BMW logo. The bonnet lines are pretty looking like like giving a muscle character to the car, and overall this is how the front end looks. We have got dual shade, a black, bronze and 3 shades actually, right? So that's it about the front end, and we have got LED adaptive headlamps, and this is what you see here is the turn indicators come DRLs. So overall this is how the front end looks, and very, very imposing design is what I personally feel like. Not typically like the sleek G80, but this looks very nice. So this is the side profile of the new 8th generation 5 series, and to cut it short, the overall length is over 5.1 meters. That means you get around 150 mm or 130 mm increase in the length from the previous generation. That means this is such a long car, and in terms of wheelbase, it also gets over 3.1 meters. That means 130 mm higher than the previous generation. So that means interior space will be kick-ass. I'll show you more about that. But from the side profile, it's looking very stylish, very sporty, very premium. It's looking like a big car, right? It's quite a big car actually. It's not like a there is a significant difference in terms of the size, is what I personally feel like. You get this bronze lining here as well, and something which is very special is this 5 logo embodied on the pillar, on the side. So this is looking very premium actually. Bits and pieces of small elements which makes the car pretty special. You get M badging because it comes with an M kit, and very chunky looking 225 section tires with a very stylish alloy wheels, 18-inch alloys with 225 section tires, which looks very nice. Something which is very, very new to the 5 series is these kind of door handles. So the earlier generation cars, even the 7th generation cars, I believe, were having a different kind of door handles, but these door handles are pretty different, and that's about the side profile. So I think it looks very sorted, very stylish and very premium as well overall on the first look. One thing is that it looks very much as big as a 7 series, is what I feel like from the overall size of the car. So this is how the rear end of the new 530 Li looks. If you have noticed, the 5 will be pretty bigger, the 30 will be pretty smaller, and then the L will be on capital letters, and the I will be on small letters. So you get a very stylish and sleek LED tail lamps, and overall the design is pretty similar, but still it's looking a bit more heavier, is what I feel like, because the G85 series was a bit more sleeker, and of course this is a much more bigger car, right? And even the roofline is pretty sloping roofline, and overall the rear end is looking pretty heavier. I feel like instead of making the 5 series more like the 3 series, they have made the design more like the new 7 series, because the new 7 series is selling like hotcakes worldwide. So the heavy design or the prominent imposing looks of the car is being welcomed by all their customers worldwide. So I think the BMW is trying to have tried their best to make the new 5 series more like the 7 series in terms of the design elements as well, maintaining that driving dynamics bit. So I'll talk about the driving dynamics when I'm driving the car. So in terms of design, the rear is looking pretty heavier, and this is the rear beautiful rear LED tail lamps. And here you take a look, here you get a bronze finish for the diffuser setup, splitter setup, and then you get a piano black finish, and then it gets attached to the body, and that's how the rear looks. So overall, it's a pretty nice looking business sedan. So welcome to the 5 series interiors, and you can, first thing you notice is that you don't feel like a 5 series anymore. You know, you get more space. The interior is just like the 7 series. Take a look at the steering wheel, take a look at the curved display, be it the infotainment screen or the instrument cluster or the infotainment screen. Both are very crisp to use, and just like the 7 series. The best thing in the 5 series, if you ask me, is like that you get the interaction bar. The lighting changes as per your drive modes, the lighting changes as per your music, and it's just absolutely amazing at night to watch this. That's one thing. And apart from that, almost invisible AC vents, just like the 7 series. So this is how you control the AC vent, and the cooling and everything will be super awesome, but the AC vents are almost invisible, I should say, because this is one AC vent, this is one AC vent, and that's it. And the infotainment controls over here, or else the gear shifter, everything is just like the 7 series. And this is such a very plush and premium space to be in. So that's what I'm saying. They have tried it to keep it just like the 7 series and not like the 3 series, with more space, more comfort, more luxury. So the rear end of the 7 series, I mean the second row of the 5 series, I'm just getting keep telling the 7 series, right? So it gets 4-zone climate control, it gets 2 C-type charging ports over here, and the space is something which is next level, I should say, because this is pure awesome, guys. You know, in terms of the lighting, in terms of the new panoramic sunroof, in terms of the almost launch like seats, it's like just pure awesome. I don't have any complaints, but I'm not sure whether if it is getting seat coolers or seat heaters or seat massaging options. I don't think it is getting, because I don't have any options here for coolers or massagers in the 5 series. But still, this space is very plush, very premium, and something which is very, very hard to beat in terms of competition, because it's going to give a very tough tough chance for the competition, because this car is very, very nice. So this is a very short video of the 5 series, and we have already driven the car and it is on embargo. The video will be uploaded next week, but so far so good. The 5 series has grown. It is now a much more bigger car. It looks much more like the 7 series, not just on the outside but on the interior as well. And the driving part we will explain in detail next week. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please do subscribe to our channel and also hit the bell icon so that you will get all the notifications. Thank you.